El canal de tu Jaysse. Joni, where you going? What do you want? You don't want to be on the camera eating a donut?
I'm on the camera eating a donut.
All right,
so good.
Just try not to shake the table a little bit. Right.
Sorry.
So today we're here. 2 more unboxings, but they're technically the same shoe, but they're mine and Joni's pairs. So let's get to it. Well, first off, story behind these. Only 2 stores in the whole United States even got these. 301 kids pairs. 301 kids pairs and 701 men's pairs, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll find out when I pull these shoes out. They're Jordans, surprisingly. Your boy still kind of likes Jaysse, even though he doesn't wear them as much. And so does Joni, because Joni's a hypebeast, and as am I. And so the only 2 stores to get these were the stores with the oldest Jordan accounts. And the first part was, as part of the deal, when I bought these, the guy that sold them to us gave me this hat, which is the Satin Royal hat. But they don't make this in my size. It's a snapback that doesn't snap for people that have domes the size of football helmets. So when I try to put this on, it doesn't really fit. But yo, I appreciate the gift. Hat's pretty dope. I will make sure to put this somewhere where it doesn't get beat up, and I'll stare at it because I can't wear it. Believe it. That's nice gorrita. But anyways, to the shoes. First one, and I'm gonna move this camera back a little bit. I'm sorry for the jerking of the camera. Joni, it does fit. Why don't you sit down here a little bit? Can you help me with this? Here. This is your
I'm not really
pair.
a hat person. Does that look good?
Sit.
Okay, fine.
So this is your pair. Joni got a size 7.
It's a size 7Y. I don't really like to wear grade school because I feel like the quality is usually different, but they're very similar.
And I got a size 8.5 Satin Royal 1. I can't get the thing to zoom in, but there we go. I'll give it to you in the B-roll. I'm sorry. I suck with the lens. So, yeah. These guys.
So they made how many of the adult ones?
701. I was right.
And 301 of the grade school. That means mine is more rare.
Yeah, yours is a little bit more limited, but I'll tell you, mine looks nicer.
Does it?
Yeah, I heard that when they're size 8.5, they look better than midget toes.
Okay.
So I have both, right? I have the bread and also now the Royal. If you were to ask me which one I like more, I'm gonna go with this Royal. The blue just pops way more than the red did. I think the red was a little bit too much. On the other one, like, it's a nice looking shoe, but I like these a lot. I don't know where I'm gonna wear these to, and I do know that the second I put my foot in them, they're probably gonna crease a little bit, but still a dope shoe. It's one of those things where I think they're, you know, I've been hearing rumors they're going to do a Chicago one or a black toe one. Yeah. And once you collect one, you kind of, you know, if you're in a position to justify it, you want to collect all. I mean, I got these a little late, obviously, right? They came out Saturday when we were at Desert Showdown in Phoenix. But we made, I was literally on a plane and like trying to finagle with people in Atlanta and Houston our pairs because these are dope.
And he got them. He did good.
And you know, it took a little bit for them to get down here, but we got our pairs, and you'll probably see us matchy at some sneaker event near you wearing these all creased up, because if they're anything like my bread satin ones, they creased the second I took.
That's okay though, right? I mean, I think Jordan 1s, when they crease and they age, I feel like it's one of the Jordans that looks better as you wear them.
Are you gonna keep the blue laces? Are you gonna keep the black laces in them, or are you gonna do the blue ones?
I don't know. I feel like I want to keep it classic and keep it black.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the black laces in them. I might even do a white lace on them. This blue doesn't match it.
Yeah, that and like the blue is not. It's not a satin.
Yeah, if it would have been pretty thrown off
nice,
if it would have been blue satin laces.
That would have been a nice touch.
Maybe on the next one, Nike or Jordan.
Just call us for a consult before you put out shoes. We'll tell you what's up.
The day that Jordan calls us and says, "Hey, can you help me design a shoe?" I mean, that would be pretty wild. I'm not expecting that phone call. It's cool, Jordan.
Feedback before we put these in production. I got you, Jordan.
But if you want to call, and have a conversation, hey, what shoes are really selling for you guys over there? And what do you think we should make more or less of? I'd be happy to have that conversation with you. I mean, at the end of the day, I get it. The reseller's not as embraced. Like the reseller's starting to be embraced a little bit more than back in the day. And I do want to say that, I want to assume that the Nikes and the Jordans and the Adidases of the world are paying attention to consignment shops, right? And what we're doing. Because it kind of goes hand in hand at this point, right? We've cleaned it up from it being out the trunk and are trying to make it a more presentable, consumer-friendly experience. And, I'd love to have that conversation. Maybe one day somebody picks up the phone and walks in the door and says, "Hey, I am this guy, and I'm not mad at you, because I'm not mad at ya." It's all love. Yeah. Kumbaya. Royal Ones, satin, and they feel nice. They're looking nice, too. So I'll give you some B-roll. Thanks for watching, as always. I have another unboxing that I want to do. This one, it's coming from overseas, so it's taking longer. It was this has been a crazy week. We bought EQT 9317s. You got Royals. We both got EQTs. We both got Royals. I got those Adidas joints that I showed, the kids. And then, I have one more that I picked up this week, and it's the one that I bought first, and it's the one that's taken the longest. But hopefully it's worth the wait.
I think
I've been dying. All right, so all these shoes have been sitting at the house for a few days. And I'm like, man, I want to post them on the gram, but I haven't been able to because I've been working so hard.
You guys get to see it first.
And Matt here has been, come on, Matt, you can jump in the camera. Matt here has been, he's been working us like slaves.
Get back to work. Quit making videos.
I know.
Seriously, how many times do I have to tell you?
So Matt's good friend. Matt's been helping with the website. Matt has also, we're maybe writing stuff that might be published and stuff in books, maybe September.
Matt's just been in our face. Matt
possible.
Nat.
Matt doesn't sleep much, but no, Matt.
Get back to work.
I'm gonna go back to work now, I guess. So, Flooding Timelines on Instagram. Appreciate all the support. Catch you guys on the next one.